mind, would you,
Sure, all right. Where do you want me to start from?
Oh, well, I don't know. Just go back to that part about the
last little bit?
Yes.
Okay, it's not all that important.
Oh, nonsense. Please, I want you to tell me.
Okay, so Robbie and I was just saying how Robbie and I were having difficulty trying to figure out what we were going to do next month.
Oh, so you're fighting?
You know how he gets.
Well, I also know how you get.
Dad!
You're stubborn, and you're pig-headed.
Dad, anyone who disagrees with you is pig-headed.
You know, you're just like your mother.
Do you want to hear this or not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Okay, well, he comes home yesterday, and he tells me that we're going to spend our vacation time with his brother up in Vermont.
So?
Dad, he tells me, forget the fact that we already discussed this and that we were going to go to Europe or Tahiti or something. Everything that we talked about meant nothing. It's just, he had the nerve to tell me.
Fishing.
Dad.
No, fishing. You know, there's nothing in this life like waking up before the world does with someone you love.
I know, Dad.
Well, then what could be better than the two of you alone at the quietest place on earth?
Room service, a manicure, I can make a list.
Oh, nonsense. It's the zing of the line when you cast it out. The soft plunk in the water and the ripples it sends out. And then it's wonk, wonk, wonk as you reel back in. It's like meditation. Waiting for that tug of the line, and then the unmistakable kick of life when you finally get one. But it's the waiting, see? Waiting is what it's all about.
And the bugs and the squishy worms and the odor of dying fish.
You know, I used to take your mother out fishing, and she never complained like you do. You know, she was twice as good company as any man I'd gone fishing with, because she wasn't a man. She was your mother.
I know, Dad.
Hey, Kokobaki.
Like a babagdu.
That's right. See, she and I, your mother and I, we would go out fishing, drinking beer, and talking about whatever the hell the world cared to offer up. And then at night, your mother, she'd clean the fish while I built us a fire so we could cook something really special. You know, there's nothing, never has, and never will, that can taste like those days out on Lake Okobaki with your mother. Nothing.
I know, Dad.
You know, you were conceived out on Lake Okobaki. Fishing. You and Bobby ought to go fishing.
Dad, I still hate fishing.
You hate fishing?
Yeah, I've always hated fishing. You and Mom would drag me out to that boring lake until I was 12 and got covered in leeches. Remember?
Oh, I don't remember it like that. In fact, you had a good time, I'm certain of it, because it was sunny and it was warm and quiet.
Dad?
Your mother loved to fish.
Doing here?
Oh, well, what's it look like I'm doing? You know, the TV was here, I was here, I'm watching TV, of course.
Jesus, hey.
Well, is there something you'd rather watch? I'll change the channel.
Robin, get in here for a second.
Tattletale.
What is it? I'm already late. I don't have
Look what I found.
Good morning.
Dad, what are you doing here?
You forgot.
You want to watch something?
Dad, what day is it?
What day? Well, what the hell kind of question is that? You don't think I know what day it is? Well, it's Tuesday.
It's Thursday.
Oh, Tuesday, Thursday. You know, when you're retired, those 2 days are interchangeable.
Dad, do you know where you're supposed to be right now?
Watching TV.
Damn it, Dad.
Telling you, he forgot.
I didn't forget.
So you're doing this on purpose?
No, of course not. And I didn't forget. Forget what?
I knew it.
Dad, you have a very important appointment today.
Correction, he had a very...
I did?
The doctor, Dad. You were supposed to go see the doctor so he could run a few tests.
Oh, that thing.
You know, this is the second time he's pulled this.
Didn't pull anything, Robert.
Well, clinic's gonna not gonna be too happy.
I hate the doctors.
It's not doing this on
They
purpose.
stick you with the needles,
Wouldn't be too sure.
and then they go for the no-entry porthole.
I mean, his problem seems pretty selective. Yeah, that's great.
You know, you gotta stop doing that. Stop talking about me like I'm not in the room. I'm clearly here.
Go get dressed, Dad. Robbie, call the clinic. See if they can reschedule us for later today.
They won't.
Just do it.
Well, I'm not going.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, of course not, no.
Dad, please stop being so difficult. As it is, I'm gonna have to take another day off work, which I can't afford, just to chaperone you to the clinic.
I don't need a chaperone.
I wish that was true. If I don't take you myself,
I'll go if I say I'm going. I have to get back to my shows.
go get dressed, Dad.
Well,
Go!
oh, Jesus. You know what? I probably should have punished you more when you were a kid. Goddamn doctor. I hate them. Oh, I should. You know what? I think if the doctor tries to touch me with that rubber glove of his, I'm gonna have to do some exploratory surgery. They're gonna have to do it. They're gonna do it because they're the doctors. Exploratory surgery on him, just to find the damn thing. Okay, you got me? Okay? You know, I still have my dignity.
Dad, that's not why we're going to go see the doctors.
Oh, it's not?
No, we talked about this when we first made the appointment. Remember?
You promise?
On Mother's grave.
Robin? Why am I seeing the doctor?
Mr. Rothstein, we need you to hold still for a second, all right? Can you do that for me? This will all be over before you know it.
The light.
Yes, why don't you try and relax, Mr. Rothstein? Pretend you're taking a nap at home.
It's the light.
Mr. Rothstein, if you don't hold still, none of the information we gather is going to be any good. We need you to hold still or we're going to have to redo the entire procedure. Please keep your hands at your sides, Mr. Rothstein. We need you to keep your hands at your sides. Mr. Rothstein? Mr. Rothstein, can we get someone in there and strap him in, please? It's going to be all right, Mr. Rothstein. Mr. Rothstein?
Why am I here?